Hi everybody, my name is Wambui Mwaura. I'm 23 years old and I'm from East Africa, Kenya. So I own a production company and I do editing, I do production design, I do costume and makeup as well. Okay, so I was about 15 when I first held my little small camera. You know, these cameras that these YouTubers use for vlogs and stuff. So yeah, when I first held that camera, I went to my backyard at home and I started taking pictures of the plants in the backyard and the flowers, and then yeah, so I fell in love with photography. So I started with photography and then eventually it grew. My love for the media industry and the film industry grew. Yeah. Okay, so the first things first, I had to convince my mom. So I had to convince my mom that this is the industry that I want to be in. This is something that will be beneficial because back home where we are from, we were sort of brought up with that mentality of you either have to be a lawyer or you have to be a doctor or you have to be a businesswoman or man. But for me, I just wanted to sort of run my own thing and create content for the beautiful people of this world. So yeah, I think it was the first step was just proving to my mom that I can actually do this. And then I started investing in a lot of equipment. So I bought my first Fujifilm camera when I went to the UK, and then I bought my next Canon camera. My aunt bought me my Canon camera. And then yeah, I just started doing a whole lot of photo shoots, a whole lot of videos. I started playing around with makeup as well. Then I did my first year. I did editing, I absolutely loved it. I did producing, I absolutely loved that as well. And then I did costume and makeup. And yeah, I think costume and makeup is my niche per se, yeah. Okay, so my last project, okay, so a friend of mine, his name is Vol for Life. He is a Zimbabwean artist. He's based in South Africa. So he hit me up and he was like, Wambui, I want to create this weekly sessions. And the way it goes is that he basically asks his audience, which is his followers on Instagram, he basically asks them questions, different questions like, what do you think about the racism in America? What do you think about the xenophobia in South Africa? And based on their replies, he makes a song. So whatever song he makes, I get to edit. And with that, I actually sort of perfected my editing skills, so yeah. And currently right now we are working on a documentary. So he had a racial attack. The same artist, Both for Life, had a racial attack, and he now wants to speak about it. And when he contacted me, I asked him how he wants to go about it. So he has a song, but he also wants to release a documentary where we just interview people. We'll be interviewing different people, but not only just black people talking about their issues about race and stuff, but also white people as well, because they also get racial attacks as well. You know, they also have racial attacks as well. So after that, I told him that cool, we'll work on that together, and yeah, we're currently working on that. Apart from that, I'm working on my own YouTube channel, and with that, I have different segments. So I have food, music, beauty, convo starters, and yeah, and I have a whole lot of guests. So within that, so basically what my channel is about is just to get people to really interact and get to know what other people are doing within those 5 segments. Yeah. Okay, so for the new content creators, I would say go for it. Just do whatever you want to do within the film industry, whether it's cinematography, whether it's editing. Make sure you put your best foot into it and you work hard, because it does take a lot of time. It does take a lot of dedication and a lot of passion, you know, in our industry. So yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at EAQ_productions, and you can follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is named the East African Queen channel.